I'm sure I don't need to tell you that because, as rewarding as work can be, it is filled with stress. From 4 p.m. meetings on a Friday to dealing with rude customers, passive aggressive emails, a micromanaging boss, doing work that you don't enjoy, feeling unappreciated, seeing no opportunity for advancement, false promises, surprise layoffs, or being completely understaffed and having extra work on your plate, it's always something. And if you're like me and you've started your own business or are trying to be a good manager, just double that list. So, how do you use the let them theory to not let work stress you out? For example, what if you've been doing a great job, hitting all your numbers, going above and beyond, and your boss just isn't promoting you? When you ask for an update, you get the stereotypical response that, quote, the company's profits are down this year, and, quote, my hands are tied, but, quote, you added so much value to this team, kind of lip service. It sucks. You feel frustrated, discouraged, powerless, hostile, or demoralized. Dr. Aditi says this is why she's seeing burnout in record numbers right now. People are stuck in a state of chronic stress at work. And she added, your stress at work isn't changing. So you need to change your approach to dealing with it. I know when I've been in that situation, that's exactly how I felt. And the fact that you need your paycheck to pay your bills only makes you feel more stressed out and powerless. But as overwhelming as work may be right now, you're not powerless. So how do you use the let them theory to get your boss to give you the promotion you deserve? You don't. Let them string you along. I know it's tough to hear because it's true. Yes, it's not fair. Yes, you've earned the promotion. And yes, you deserve to be angry about it. But let me ask you this question. Who is responsible for your career? That's right, you are. Besides, you can't control if your boss is going to promote you, give you a raise, or even move you to the cubicle that's closer to the window. No matter how much hard work you've put in or how many compliments you've received, the decision is up to them. So if you're in a situation where you've put in the effort, you've had the conversation, you've asked for the salary increase, you've hit your numbers, and you still are waiting for the promotion or title change or new desk, and it's just not coming, you have to stop being mad and choose what you're going to do about it. Because guess what? If you let your emotions get the best of you, it's going to make you crazy. If you let the stress of the situation take over, you will never be able to think strategically about your next move. There is always a next move. You cannot let the stress of this make you stupid. You've got to be smart about how you're going to respond. Let me. That's where your power lies. If something at work is out of control and you've done everything you can to try to influence, it is dumb to waste any more time trying to change the situation. And it is even dumber to constantly let it stress you out. You are way smarter than that. Your life and the possibilities in it are always way bigger than your current job. You are never stuck. That's a lie you tell yourself. You can leave a job, a relationship, a living situation, a date, an interview, or a conversation anytime you want to. But instead, you're sitting there with your boss, Steve, who you flip off every time the Zoom meeting ends. You do not have to stay in any job that makes you feel frustrated, demoralized, or stressed. And you shouldn't. Let them string you along. It's time for the let me part. Stop fixating on your current situation and start focusing on finding a better opportunity. Right now, there's an amazing job with a kick-ass boss, a better salary, and a desk next to the window waiting for you to come find it. Your company is not the only company on this planet, and there's a million bosses out there who would be ecstatic to help advance your career. Let me go get it. It is hard to find a job? Yes. Can it take forever? Yes. Do you dread the idea of updating your resume? Yes. It's getting out there and networking intimidating? Yes. Your career is your responsibility and you have more power here than you think. It's time to start acting like it. Let me choose to spend my weekends differently. Instead of blowing off steam at the bars with your friends and complaining about work, how about you pour your time and energy into doing the work to find a job you deserve? Yes, it may take 6 months to land something amazing, but those 6 months are going to go by whether you do nothing or you go after what you want. And consider this, if you stay in that job, who controls your future? That's right, your boss, Steve. But if you update your resume, start networking, and go on some interviews, who's in control now? That's right, you. You can act like a toddler and call your boss every name in the book, but the harsh truth is that you're the one to blame because you are choosing to stay in a job that makes you miserable. That's on you. And you want to know what else is on you? Your dumb excuses for why you are not looking for another job. You have so much more power than you think. It's time to start acting like it.